at my feet.
Welcome to the gym. Perfect place for self-improvement, self-discovery, but also the best place for never-ending mind dysmorphia and self-destruction. Going to the gym is like, it's like going on a date with the first person you meet on Tinder. At first you might think they're hot and that they're really cool and that they got nice honkers, but as you get to know them, it's like, wow, they're a walking bag. But at least they got some nice bazongos. Now I get it. Not everyone is perfect and we all make mistakes. Except for myself. I've never missed a steak in my life.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
However, like everything that's good in life, the gym is like a double edged sword. If you don't know what you're doing, and you end up coming in here and do whatever the fuck you want, you're gonna hurt yourself and probably end up worse than what you came in. Now, I'm here to show you how to not do that from the knowledge gained from my pure perfection. What are you looking at? Example of what I'm talking about, right? Little Timmy joins Planet Fitness. 3 days later, he attempts to bench 225 and drops a bar on his neck. Why? Because some big black dude on every steroid known to man told him that he could and proceeded to inject his poor, frail little body with lethal amounts of testosterone. And now look at Timmy. He's dead. He didn't even bench 225. What a pussy. And like I said, not everyone's perfect. We all make mistakes. However, those mistakes tend to create bad habits. And when you create bad habits, especially in the gym, they can be killing your game. Like this guy over here. And another bad habit that you should really let go of, and honestly, do everything in your power to avoid, is wearing lifting gloves. Because you want to keep giving your boyfriend soft handies after every workout, I don't recommend wearing lifting gloves. Wearing lifting gloves is like wearing a condom to make out with a girl. Or a dude, if you roll that way. Like this guy. Calluses on your hands from the old, rusted, and abused bar is like the whole point of working out. That's the whole reason why I'm here, honestly. Like, if it wasn't for the possibility of getting tetanus from the bar, I wouldn't even fucking be here. If heaven existed on earth, it would be the gym. Unless it's Planet Fitness, then that's purgatory. Next biggest mistake one can make is going too hard, too fast. Experienced lifters will toss the term progressive overload everywhere. Now, keyword progressive, not instantaneous, because then that would be instantaneous overload. And realistically, that just sounds really stupid. Realistically, you can only attempt 95 pounds for a max for only so long until your body, aka your chest, just gives out and you drop the bar on your head. But most lifters, experienced lifters might I say, will tell you to plan out your matches days, weeks, sometimes even months in advance. However, 95% of them, including myself, will say, hey, I'm feeling pretty strong on a particular day and just max out that day. Like myself, I am a vessel of raging testosterone that I can just max out every single day if I really wanted to. I have no clue what that word means myself. I'm stupid.
You look weak. You're weak.
Dude.
Cameraman started with you.
No, dude, okay, listen. I was just doing that for the bit. Okay, that's not my max, I swear. I can bench more than that, I swear. No.
You're weak. You're weak.
No.
You're weak.
No. And that leads me into a follow-up point. Not resting enough. Because as amazing as it is to go ham every single day, your body can only do that for so long. The average optimal lifter, not myself, gets about 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Why? Because it helps with recovery and fat loss, believe it or not. He was looking at me weird, bro. I swear. He had it coming. Dude, look at him. He was looking at me weird. But can you really blame him? Like, look at him. Alright. That leads me to my next big mistake. Some people think that they can walk in, do calf raises. Fuck, I keep saying calf raises. Alright. Dude, no one cares about your freaking reps, okay? Most new gym goers think that they can walk into the gym, do some curls here and there, a little bit of benching here and there, half reps on squats, and then skip calves, and call it a day. I don't do that, however. Hey, no, stop. No, don't panic. No, you're not supposed to. That previous method really only works if you're under 5'7" and take massive amounts of steroids. And unless you work out at Planet Fitness, I recommend doing some research on exercises. Because last thing you want to do is pull up, right, see a cute girl, and try to bench, let's say, 2 plates, right? And you somehow miraculously pull your hamstring. Ooh. Psych, superset. Now, on to the next subject. You don't want to be doing too elaborate exercises or doing too much of anything, honestly, in general. Because unless you're going through heartbreak on massive amounts of steroids or just mentally insane, I don't think, me personally, you should be doing, 10 sets of bench or, the 8-hour arm workout. Because to me, that just seems pretty pointless. It's like milking a cow for 24 hours straight. At some point, the cow's going to kill itself, or you milk it dry, which in that case it dies. Point being, you shouldn't do that. It doesn't make sense. Just like this exercise. Gotta get the other arm even. Hold on. What are you looking at? Oh, I'm getting my pump. Leave me alone. Now, piggybacking off that same subject, you don't really need to be doing some elaborate exercise that some TikToker said to get a quote-unquote better mind-muscle connection, like whatever that means. By the way, this targets your chest. I don't know if you knew that. But anyways, back to that same subject. You shouldn't really have to be squatting on a Smith machine while doing tricep extensions to feel a better glute pump. Because honestly, 1, that doesn't make sense. And 2, that targets your back. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just saw some dude on TikTok tell me this. Hey, you want some drugs?
Yeah, sure. You got Trend?
I can or cannot sell you that due to the fact that you are a minor. Wink, wink. Being in the back. Next common mistake that people make at the gym is spending too much time on their phone. Like, you know how stupid you look coming to the gym, right, to get an amazing workout in, greatest pump of your life, but you're just sitting there on the bench texting your mom that you pooped your pants again from too much pre. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, so tell me why. Why would you come to the gym other than to get a sick pump? Like, it's pointless. I'm actually pissed off that I forgot the rest of the script. Another thing that goes along with spending time on your phone is talking to the women at the gym. Don't talk to women. Women are scary and they have cooties. Why talk to girls when I could just get a sick pump with Barbella and her friend Bench Isha? What's up, baby girl? How you doing? You trying to get a sick pump? Hey, what are you looking at? Who are you? Dude, why are you following me?
No, I just I was.
Bro,
I
listen.
was trying to get to the.
Bro, don't let me get the ops on you.
Bro,
Bro.
I was just trying to get to the.
Yeah. Go back to your workout. Yeah. Leave me alone. How you do? Hey. Now, on to the next 2 mistakes that common lifters make. Now, if you're wondering why you're at home and why you're in a different article of clothing, let me tell you why. For one, apparently it's illegal to sell steroids to minors, especially at a public gym. Who knew? Hey, you want some drugs? And 2, it's because these mistakes are actually made outside the gym. This next one, it's a really big one, and a lot of people overlook it. Dieting. You can't just, go to the gym, get an amazing workout, right? Really tear down those muscles and then get jacked. And then proceed to go to McDonald's and just scarf down a Big Mac. It's like having sex with a woman and then injecting yourself with every known STD. It doesn't make sense, right? At that point, you're killing yourself, literally. Now, when it comes to dieting, you gotta be really careful what you put in your body because it may or may not be killing your gains. For example, the Big Mac. Yeah, it's got protein, but how much fat does it have? I don't know. I just know it has a lot. You gotta center your diet around what you want your goals to be. If you wanna run marathons, you gotta eat more, especially carbs. If you wanna be a power lifter, you gotta eat everything in sight. If you wanna be a bodybuilder, you gotta take steroids. It is what it is. Your diet doesn't necessarily have to be just chicken and rice like most people believe. It's a good start, but it gets boring every now and then. Like you can only eat chicken and rice so many times before you're going from wanting to be the next Mr. Olympia to being the next guy in the news for killing himself. Who's this? Now the next common mistake, it's specifically to men, but it can also affect women too. Stroking the chicken too much, or for women, banging the grape. Now, although it's a very normal thing, it can create muscular imbalances and very bad habits that may take a while to break, sometimes even years. And as a professional, seek help immediately. Anyways, ladies and gents, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. And now, if you'll excuse me, I actually have to flee the country now because they found out that this is the 6th time I've gone to that same gym to do the same thing. And then they did some more background research and found out that I've done the same thing multiple times in many other states. So, enjoy. It's gonna be funny, trying to be more interactive, but shut the fuck up, right? Don't do anything, okay? If you want to see your family again, just stop trying to be funny. That's not part of, no, stop, that's not part of the bit, bro. I'm not paying you to be funny.
You're not paying me at all.
I know, that's the point. That was a good workout. Calling it a day. You're free to go now. I'll let your family free, maybe 2 days.